everyone, welcome back to my channel. Excuse the state of my hair, I'm sorry. Also excuse the state of this nail if you get to see it because it's chipped and I couldn't be bothered to fix it. So this is my 2019 favourites. Let me just zoom you in a little bit because you're a bit far away. I have got a mess next to me of all my favourite products from the year. I'm a bit overwhelmed, but I did try a lot of new stuff this year and a lot of it's high end. So I'm very sorry. I only had one high end product last year, like the end of last year, and at the end of this year, I've got at least one from every category. So, right, I've got no hair care this year, so I'm just gonna start with body care, which is not a new category. It's not a new category, is it? Basically, I'm devoted to one brand when it now comes to body care, and that's Soap and Glory. I started out by buying their hand cream and was like, oh, I like this, and then bought a bigger one and then bought more. And my advent calendar this year was Soap and Glory. Who'd have thunk it? Pardon me. Just everything that I've tried from them, I absolutely love. I mainly love the hand cream. Pardon me, I keep burping. Am I okay? Who knows? But I have gone through so many little tubes of this, and I apply this one specifically every night before I go to bed, and I've made my way through it. I mean, I'm like there. And you don't need a lot of this either. Oh. Like you just need a small bit. My hands peel when I'm at work, so I take the little ones, the little 50ml ones. I probably use about 3 or 4 of those in the last few months. So that just shows you how much I love that. And then I thought that I would try the body scrub. So this is the Sugar Crush body scrub. This is actually my favourite scent out of what they do. I don't mind the original, but this one's the better one in my opinion. And I don't use this very often, and I mean I use a chunk of it each time, but I use this when I feel like my body needs a bit more, the scrub. I'm gonna get it all over my hands in this video as well because I was using the Palmer's one before and I wasn't enjoying it. Like it was too abrasive. It just was really hard to get off your skin. That one moisturizes as well. I don't know, I think it's got something in it. Smashed brown sugar and sweet lime, almond oil and macadamia grains. It's sugar, maybe, that's what it says. I think this has got some oils in it as well, which is really good for your skin. And I've also been using the body butter cream in the same scent. I love this. Like, I've never loved a body cream. I just don't wear it. I feel like I don't need it. I like to moisturize my tattoo a lot. I mean, especially in winter, I should be remembering, but I keep forgetting. I'm going to moisturize my other arm now because I just moisturized that one. But this is incredible, and it's got my hair in it, which, are we surprised? No. But I love this, and during the winter, this is going to be amazing. I literally one day sat down and was like, I was sitting on my bath towel after I'd had a bath, and I was like, this is fun. I'm just going to wait for this to dry now. If I want a full body pamper, I use all those products. I use like the Heal. I've only used the Heal Genius once. I do like it. It's quite nice. But yes, so I love Soap and Glory, and I'm really looking forward to trying more of their products next year. My hair keeps doing this weird thing. Look, what's that? Right, now I've got some skincare bits. Now, I've got a tried and true moisturiser. This is my daily one. I have a different night one, but this is the Clean and Clear Dual Action Moisturiser Oil Free. I think I mentioned this last year, but I retried this year, and I've actually got another one of these on the way because this-ish is some good-ish. This is a very nice moisturiser. It's very thin, lightweight, sinks in very quickly, and I can't smell it because I've got Soap and Glory in my hands. It does have a smell, and it does smell very nice, But it's just a very good, if you're, I mean, you could literally apply this before putting your foundation on, and it wouldn't make your foundation slip and slide. I apply this like 15 minutes before putting foundation on in the morning, so I mean, I don't know. But yeah, there's that, and I'm devoted to that. Another thing I'm devoted to, and actually the brand as a whole I absolutely love, the Simple Cleansing Wipes. Removes waterproof mascara is not a claim that's true. I mean, it does, just not all the way. But I don't use just these. I've used a face wash and stuff as well, and my micellar waters. But for like these face wipes are so good. I've gone through too many packets of these, and I really wish that I didn't like face wipes to remove my makeup so much, because I want to be better for the planet. But at the same time, these are incredible. And when you can get them in like Savers, like the double pack in Savers for like £3 rather than these being £3 a shot, you need to get them. Like when these go on offer, you need to buy them. These are amazing. Like they remove most of my makeup. When I use any other face wipe, I mean, I use my micellar water after anyway, just for peace of mind. But you like with these, not much comes off with the micellar water, if that makes sense. But with other face wipes, a lot. You need to like use like a few more cotton pads. But these are just really nice. They're really gentle and they have no scent, so that's what I love. Speaking of micellar water, I have two. One is just, they're both Garnier. One's just the micellar cleansing water, and one's the oil infused. Because I was sick and tired. I love the Simple dual action eye makeup remover, but I was sick and tired of paying like £3-4 a bottle every like month. So I bought the massive oil infused Garnier one, because they were like buy one get one free, and I use this all the time anyway. This is my second bottle of this. I don't know why there's like less use up of this than there is this, but I use this to remove my eye makeup all the time, especially if I'm wearing waterproof mascara, which pretty much every day I am, because it's the only mascara that, you know, stays. But you can use this to remove waterproof mascara, it just doesn't do it as well. So, but I still wash my face after, because it's me, and I just love these, and I will probably continue to purchase them unless you guys have a better recommendation. So the next thing is like an ode to, I love face masks. I love the ones that you just paint on your skin. However, these ones are sticks. Oh, so you just twist them up, apply them to your face, they set and they do their thing, and then you wipe them off. I first tried the Olay Glow Boost one. Fuck's sake, why do I keep dropping everything? And then I bought the Fresh Reset pink one. But of course I've used more of this one. These are really nice, but I mean it's just I mean, not those ones in particular, but I like the idea of them. I then bought the Yes to Grapefruit Brightening Vitamin C Glow Boosting Snap Mask Stick. This one's only 5-minute one. Oh, it smells incredible. It's grapefruit and vitamin C, and like I think there's something else in here. But I've been using this one the most out of all of them. I like the packaging as well, because the other ones you've got to screw on, like the lid. This one you've just got to go flute. Love it. Right, shall we move on to makeup, which is the majority of this video. We could be here a while. So let me start off with primers. Because until this year I didn't find primers I absolutely loved. First up, we've got Too Faced, the Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. If I could choose out of these two primers to only pick one, it would be this one. This is moisturising, and like it's just like applying moisturiser to your face, but it makes your makeup last longer. What does it do? I don't know. But the fact that it's a pump, but it's a squeezy tube, but I don't know, it's just something about this packaging as well that I absolutely love. and it's 40 mils as well, and instead of like 30, which I love too. Would I repurchase? Of course I'd repurchase. This is probably, I think I'm probably like up to here, and it says a lot because I don't use this one every day anymore. I used to. I love this primer. I'm just gonna chuck things back in my makeup bag. Moving on. This is like in the last couple of months that I found this. This is a Max Factor Miracle Primer. Pore minimizing and mattifying. Triple oil absorbing powder complex. Lightweight formula. This shit's the shit. This shit I bought on Amazon. It's really liquidy. You rub it in and it sort of, it does minimize your pores. But it also, oh, it smells nice. Oh, I need a makeup wipe. It helps in the makeup application. It helps with the longevity. Like, I realised that if it's like, ugh, I wish I had this in the summer. Like, I wish I tried this in summer. Oh, and it's got a pump, which I love. If I want my face to last through everything, if I want like a really matte base, which at the moment not really, it's winter, so I don't really want a matte base, but it controls my oils, hides my pores, and I freaking love it. I mean, I kissed it, but I've got lip gloss on. By the way, if you're wondering what lipstick I'm wearing, it's the Too Faced Melted Matte in the shade Cool Girl, layered with the Revolution Hydrating Lip Gloss with collagen and peptides in the shade Suede. This is like a Fenty dupe. This has got more glitter in it. I'll talk about that later. Right, let's do foundations. It wouldn't be me without foundations. I've got 1 high-end and 4 drugstore. I want to talk about the 2 that I have owned before. Oh, dropping everything. One is the Maybelline Superstay. You know I love this foundation. It's my favourite drugstore foundation for a 3rd year in a row. I don't used to talk about that. And the Revlon Colour Stay has changed its formula and its shades this year. I feel like I wore this yesterday. I mean, granted, I only wore it for like, I don't even know, like 8 hours, but my face looked incredible. The lid rattles. But this is a shade 150 Buff, and I swear it was darker than this. And more yellow. What? But this is like, I need to like wear this more. This is the combination oily skin one. It's the matte finish. It's really nice. I like it. Flies well. Yeah. Then I've got one of the foundations. Oh, that feels a lot lighter than the other one. I've got less product in here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I wore this from like the beginning of the year when it was released up until, oh, I have no idea. But I wasn't going to mention this foundation, but I am now. It's thin, medium buildable coverage. It lasts on my skin really well. Granted, I do put like primers and stuff underneath it and like setting sprays. I just love this foundation and I need to wear it more. But I wore this so much. It was the only foundation I was wearing. I love this. I need to wear it more. It lasts incredibly long. I am going to put this in my makeup bag. My makeup bag's going to be filled by the end of this. Then I've got the MUA Pro Base Long Wear Matte Finish Foundation. Oh my god, is it long wear? Oh my god, is it full coverage? Jesus Christ. £5 freaking pounds. This bottle's lasted me for ages. I bought this in like June, July time. The only thing I hate about this is the packaging. I'm so far down this. Like, I think I'm like here. You do have to like do this to get it on the spatula. This foundation, full coverage. I'm wearing this one today. Like, oh my god, I love this. Full coverage. Feels lightweight. It does look like it's going to be thick. It's not thick when you actually like blend it. It looks like it's not going to last very long. Or does it? It sets by itself, for fuck's sake. Well, you don't really need a powder with it, but I'd wear one. And when it says long wear, it lasts longer than my Maybelline one, and I'm not kidding. And it doesn't look gross, it doesn't separate. It The only downsides are the fact of the packaging, and it does take a while to blend out actually, and the shade selection isn't the best. I use the shade 110. I have a backup bottle of this because I love it so much. I think I've got the same shade actually. I mean, it's a good match, I think, but this is one of my favourites. And then high end. I don't think I mean, I've got two high end foundations. Three actually technically now. Two Urban Decay. One of them is the All Nighter, which granted I like, but I have to use with other foundations, and I've actually used it with this foundation. This is the Stay Naked foundation. This is my baby. This is what I wear to work. I've only had this. Oh, I'm just dropping the lids. I think I've only had this since August, and I've already bought a backup bottle of this. I literally bought a backup the other day because it was like 15% off in Boots, and I was like, yes, please. I wear the shade 20NN. This is showy. I should have done like a video on this foundation, but I never did. It was in the time when I wasn't filming. This foundation, lightweight, transfer proof, and I mean it. I don't know if it's waterproof, but it's sweat proof. I wore it in the summer at work for 12-hour shifts. Like, I'm impressed. I had to wear masks. I had to wear like a mask over my face several times, and it didn't transfer that bad. I did wear it with an all-nighter setting spray, but that's because it was summer and I needed bulletproof makeup. What else? Oh, I keep dropping it. Up to 24-hour wear. I don't know if it is, but I have worn it for like 15 hours. Don't ask me. But with blotting, I mean, I've got oily combo skin. When you blot this foundation, it looks really nice still. So I would recommend, if you know you want a really good high-end foundation, I would recommend. But get it when it's on offer. I need to try the concealer, but by the time you've watched this, I've probably already tested it out. So, I mean, I haven't when I'm filming, but yeah, that's like I wear that for work, and it looks natural on my skin. Like, moving on, concealer. I don't have to talk about this. Revolution Conceal and Define. Still my favourite. Powder. It's really hard to tell what powders I absolutely love. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte is really good. I mean, I'm on my last like couple of uses out of that one. I don't like it as much as I like this. This is the Fenty. What it's actually called? Oh, I'm getting powder on me. The Fenty Pro Filter Powder. This is in the shade Butter. This is a massive tub to start off with, and I'm like halfway through it. I think I got this. Oh my god, did I buy this for my birthday? No, I think I bought this in like August, September time. But I love it. And like, first off, the packaging is bougie. Second off, it's just a really nice powder. And it doesn't look dry. It doesn't look crepey. It doesn't look cakey. It just... I die every time. Like, I just love it. But I have... Today was I used it the other day and I used it today. Before that, I was only using the Rimmel one to try and use it up. Moving on. Dropping one. This is a Marie Badescu facial spray with aloe, cucumber and green tea. Can you tell I like this? I bought a backup bottle of this, by the way, about a month ago now. I love this. I apply this after I've used powder before I do anything else, because it just melts your makeup into your skin, and if you have applied too much powder, which I did today, takes away the powdered look, makes your face look more natural. Like, you could be wearing the mattest of matte foundations, you put this on and your makeup looks like skin, and your makeup still lasts. Like, moving on. This is my second bottle of this. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I fucking love this. I use this underneath my makeup, after makeup. Fucking yes. I don't think I need to explain why I like it so much. I bought it in January to wear to the Panic at the Disco concert in March. I did wear it. Makeup lasted well. but I started using this again in summer every day. 32-degree heat and 12-hour shifts, and I was sweating like fucking mad. My face just stayed. Like, yes, I was oily. Of course I'd be oily. I've got oily skin in summer and every fucking time of the year. This setting spray is the shit, I assure you. Moving on. Eyebrows. One brand take the cake for me, and that's Benefit. I think I bought the Gimme Brow in June, or not long after my birthday, and then I bought the 24-hour brow setter the last few months. The brow gel, I was looking for a brow gel for so long that I like. It's got little fibres in it. It's a really nice shade. I got the shade 4. I just wish I did like this size version of this, because I need a bigger size. That's what she said. I'm not sure if you can tell how much I like it by the writing rubbing off, but I like that. And then this brow gel, I've never found a brow gel like this. This is, I don't know if I said this, is 24-hour brow setter. The brush for this is flat, like it's cool. You can fluff your brows up and make your brows look natural. Like in the last, since I got this, I've got an itch on my face, like, help. I have to tap it. Ever since I bought this, my eyebrow game has been strong, and my eyebrows have looked natural again. And I love this brow, and it makes my brows stay all day. And it's like hairspray for my brows. I love it. Moving on, eyeshadow palettes. By the way, I'm doing this in the order of my makeup routine. There's one palette that takes the cake, takes the biscuit. I fucking love this palette, and I think I need to get more palettes from this brand. This is the ABH Soft Glam palette. Now, I don't like the colour. Actually, no, the colour's warm, like grown on me. It's so luxury packaging. And it's like the cardboard packaging, which is what I love. It's got a mirror, not the biggest mirror, but it's a mirror. These shades, what is it about neutral shades that I fucking love so much? I've got this on my eyes today, apart from the inner corner, that's not that. But you can literally do like any sort of like neutral look you want. Like, you could do like a pinky look, you could do like a golden look, because there is 2 like golds in this palette. Well, there's technically 3. One of them is more of like a cream, one's more of like a subtle light gold, and one's like a bam, it's gold. You could do like an orangey tone, you could do a red tone, you could do a nude tone, you could do like a pinky tone. This palette, I just bought this because I absolutely love it. It was like on a whim as well. I was like, oh, I kind of want it, and I bought this in Jeffrey's at the same time. I wore this to my birthday. I wore this on my birthday. I've been wearing it a lot recently because I put it back in my makeup collection, my everyday makeup bag, because otherwise I would not have reached for it, because it's in my drawer, and I don't reach for things in my drawer very often. So that's that. And then there's a formula I need to talk about, and that's Jeffree Star. I've got Blood Sugar, and then I've got Conspiracy. By the way, this packaging, look at the little pink star. Oh, it's cute. I've not worn this palette very often. Like, I think I wore it, I did a look with it for a video that's coming out. My next video, I wore this palette. I did a video on it. The top row is my favourite, but I haven't played with like the other shades yet. Like, I don't wear black, so I wouldn't play with that. But like I have played with the orange, and I haven't done the yellow yet. Oh, my nail like feels rough. That's weird. I need to do more eyeshadow looks with this. Like, I just don't reach for it because I wear the same makeup every day, because I literally was working so much last month that when this palette came out on the 1st of November, I didn't really have a chance to play around with it, apart from the video that I did and apart from the other day, and I haven't really had the time, so maybe I need to play with this more. I don't know. And then the last the last product from the eye category is my Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is the only mascara, apart from the Benefit Bad Girl Bang mascara, This is the only mascara I've used this year, and I have gone through like 4 or 5 of these. Like, I would try and replace these every 3 months. This one was only open like a couple of weeks ago. But I try and it sort of got, you know, when it needs to like be changed because it starts going a bit more clumpy than usual and doesn't reapply very well. But while you have it for that 3 months, it's incredible. I'm not wearing it today, like I said, but you know, love it. Cheek products. Actually, it's not as long as I thought it was going to be. Right, bronzers. Still my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. I literally was using this every single day up until like a month ago when I found another one that I absolutely love. This is still, I still haven't hit pan on this. How the hell? Like, what? Like, what? How the hell have I not hit pan on this yet? But can you tell that I like it? Like, it's all beaten up around the edges. It's all beaten up on the front and the back. And love it. And then the other bronzer I absolutely love is the Revolution Reloaded Holiday Romance. You can use this on its own. Can you see that sheen? You can use it on its own, but you have to sort of like build it because it's really like not there. Like, the pigment's not there. You have to like sort of swirl your brush madly in it. But using it as a bronzer topper, which is what Kathleen Light recommended. Like, I use the Too Faced and then I use this over the top, and it just looks really nice. I recommend. It was only £3, so they had some nice shades. If you're looking for a bronzer, pardon me, that looks really nice on like natural days, so days when I don't go all out and I'm like going to work and I'm not really doing any eyeshadow or, you know, bold lipstick and no lip gloss and like no, you know, I've done like really natural makeup. This bronzer makes everything look nice. I mean, it does look really pale on my skin and I might need to use the Too Faced underneath, but it's really nice. Blush. Blush is where I struggled this year. Like, I was using Luminoso all the time last year and I was using it all the time this year until I was like, I want to venture out. I then bought a Benefit one and I was like, meh. Then I found this and I was umming and ahhing whether to get this for ages. This is the Too Faced Papa Don't Peach Blush. This is just like one shade. Look at it. Look how pretty. And it smells incredible and like it has like a sheen to it. And like a little golden sheen to it. And then it's really nice colour. It's not too peachy. It's not too pinky. Ooh. Packaging's cute. It's a little peach on like indentation thing. I like this a lot and I'm wearing it now. And this just looks so nice on my skin. And I've fallen in love with like blush again. I really wanted a really nice high-end blush that I can always rely on. And this is it. Too Faced, you kill it. I love you. Highlighter. I don't know what I was using at the beginning of the year. It might have been my Doll Beauty one or something. But then I bought, I don't know which one I bought first, but I bought 3 highlighters. I think it was this one. This is the Benefit Cookie Highlighter. Everyone goes on about this. Can you see why? It feels like a cream. And look. Oh, okay, I forgot how much I like this. It doesn't look chunky or glittery or, oh, it's just beautiful. I mean, to be fair, recently I've been wearing more golden tones on my cheeks, like what I'm wearing now. But I wore this the other day and I was like, oh. When you want like a frosted look, like you're wearing cool tone on the eyes, you want like a really light colour highlighter, like this is the ish. This is the shite. I like it. And then I've got, I know that I bought the Becca before I bought Ofra because I only bought Ofra like a month ago. So I got Becca Champagne Pop. It's taken me years to want to buy this because it's £30. I'm wearing it today. But look, like, it's gold, but it's not like too much. Like, it doesn't look, you can't see it on my skin. But it's so pretty and I absolutely love it. And like, it's not as intense as my Ofra, but it's still intense. This is just a very lovely shade, and in summer this would have looked very nice, but I didn't buy it in summer. I bought it like a few months ago. But this is £30 for this thing, and I like it a lot. I was wearing it every day at one point. My camera hates me because it just like came out with a thing that was like too long, and I was like, thanks. Everyone says. But I like this. It's bougie. I like it a lot. Then we've got my recent favourite, and actually I think this is going to be my everyday, all the time favourite. Ofra Rodeo Drive, because I never thought this was going to be pale enough for me. But look, this is like intense. It's got no glitter. Oh, I'm just gonna swatch Champagne Pop next to it. I think Champagne Pop is this one. Champagne Pop is a little bit more gold, like warm gold, and Ofra is less warm. I love this so much. Like, I thought this was gonna be too dark for me initially, and this year I realised that I'm not as pale as I thought, which is why I bought Champagne Pop, which, you know, I thought I was more pale than I am. I'm really not. I don't know what's happened. But I like this a lot. I have Star Island, but Star Island is too pale for me. I mean, I like it, but it's just too light, and yes. Lipsticks. Now I have a recurring theme. I've got two of the same brand. The rest are not. I'm just gonna do my one drugstore one that I got first. This is, sorry, my camera cut out. I wear the Superstay Matte Inks all the time by Maybelline. This is in the shade Amazonian. This is quite a, it's quite an autumn shade, and I'm not gonna wear it now. But this is like, it's pretty. These, oh my god, the shade Seductress I was wearing all the time, and I got so many compliments. People like, what are you wearing? And I'm like, Amazonian. Not Amazonian, Maybelline. It's only a tenner. Like, it's incredible. This is quite like a, I want to call it a brick brown. I don't know why. Brick brown. I don't know. But I really enjoy it. And like the shade Seductress, I get so many compliments on. And I used to wear it last year, like early last year. I wore it all the damn time. But this shit sticks on your lips. You have to, like, you don't need to reapply it all the time at all. It's like, moving on. Let's do. I mean, I'm gonna mention this because I do like it. I was wearing it a lot. The Too Faced Melted Mattes. This is in the shade Cool Girl, which is more of a nude than the other one. I mean, I like it. The formula is really nice actually, and I've got a lip gloss over the top of it right now. But the formula is really nice. It's really thin. It's really lightweight. I know Anastasia Kingsnorth. I'm about to say Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's not. Anastasia Kingsnorth really likes the shade Child Star, but this is more up my alley. And then we've got Beauty Bakery Lip Whips. Now I had one of these before. I smashed it and had to buy another one because I like this so much. This is in the shade. I think these are the lip whips. Yeah, and this is in the shade I Like to Chai Chai. I don't know why it's called that. This shade's beautiful. This formula, this lasts a long time. Wore this to London the other day, and it's just, look at it. Beaut. It's like these two had a baby. Really weird. Smells incredible. The dough for applicator is so nice. It lasts a long time. I didn't have to reapply this, and I ate a burger when I was in London, and I love this so much. And I couldn't find it for the longest time. I found it again, and I'm gonna wear it for eternity. And then we've got two more liquid lipstick shades before I go on to a lip gloss. I've got the shade Celebrity Skin by Jeffree Star. Do I need to even talk about this? Why did I do this on my hand and not my wrist? Do I even need to talk about this anymore? I mean, come on. That, it's beautiful. Look at it. I bought a backup of this because I love it so much. And I feel like I'm running out of it. But I'm not running out of it yet. I don't know. I just love it. And then I found a red lipstick I like. When does this ever happen to me? This is the Unicorn Blood shade, and it's dark, it's vampy, it's Christmassy all at the same time. Like I could wear that in autumn, but I could wear that at Christmas. You know what I mean? In the tube it looks orange, and then you look at it and it's not. There we go. I literally wear this all the time now. And by all the time, I mean like I've worn it. Oh, just look at the shade Celebrity Skin, looks so pretty. Sorry. I love the formula. Apart, the only thing, it gets a little bit patchy when you're eating and drinking a lot. And it stays on like the bottom part, and then it disappears, and it goes patchy where like you get your butthole lip thing. Do you know what I mean? But I like it all the same, and I've got so many people asking, "Oh my god, is that MAC Ruby Woo?" And I'm like, "No, it's Jeffree Star Unicorn Blood." And they're like, "Unicorn Blood," and I'm like, "Yeah." And then I've got the last thing, which is the Fenty Beauty Lip Gloss in the shade, I think it's Fenty Glow. I've worn this in summer, I wore this on its own, I wore this over things. It's that there. It's just pretty, okay? It's like a nude, but it's not. It's got glittery, like shimmery bits in it. It's not glitter, it's shimmer. It just makes your lips look so nice and youthly. And I absolutely love it. And I mean, it's been the year of me liking lip gloss. Can you tell? I just want to swatch one I'm wearing next to the Fenty, because they do look very similar. Okay, never mind. They're literally a dupe of each other. So this is the Fenty, and then this is the Revolution. I'm getting lipstick on my hand here. This is the Revolution. This is in the shade Suede. It's their Revolution Pro Hydrating Lip Gloss. I mean, Revolution's got it's got glitter in it rather than just shimmer. But they literally look like the exact same shade. I'm not sure if that was meant to be a thing. I have no idea. There's all the lipsticks drying down. So that's Amazonian by Maybelline. This is Cool Girl by Too Faced. This is the Lip Whip in the shade I like the Chai Chai. This is Celebrity Skin, and this is Unicorn Blood. So I'm going to wipe these off my hands, because my goodness, I'm going to get lipstick all over everywhere. But I hope you guys appreciate all of the stuff I go through. Like, can you see why I like these so much? They're still on my hand. Like, Unicorn Blood doesn't quit. Neither does that Beauty Bakery one, and neither does the Maybelline ones. They never quit. They're like still on my hand. Whew. Right. I'm gonna go because this video is very long, and yeah. Bye guys.